everyone. God, you got me in big form. That's not good. Today I'm going to show you how to you can hear me and everything. Hi, Helen. Stephen. Yeah, excuse the mess of my studio behind me. You can see stuff. Ooh. I'm going to show you how I take the. I'll just wait for a few more people to come in. I can't see how many people are here on this one. Oh, there's 9 of you. Come and say hello. Hi, Felicia. So I look a mess. I've just stuck a jumper on over my pajamas and woken up, so I probably got makeup all over my face from yesterday. Anyhow, let's clean my glasses. Let's wait for a few more people to come in before I explain what I'm doing today. And he's going to pick my new glasses up from the opticians. I've got some varifocals coming, so I don't have to, when I'm in the supermarket, I don't have to keep taking my glasses on and off. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to find how to just switch it over so you can't see me so big, because you're going to have to go and see this. Hang on a minute. Oh, there's a few more people in. I'll just wait a few more minutes. Yeah, I can switch it over. That is not a problem. All this new fandangle stuff. Right, so I'm going to GNU. I am. What was that from? I am a GNU, and how do you do? Don't lie to me. Come up with these odd things every now and then. Right, these are my jungle animal things that I did. And I'm going to scan them in. Well, I've already scanned them into my computer, but I was just going to show you how I do it and then get rid of the white background so they are single elements. All right, cool. There's lots of people coming. Hi, Helen. Hi, Denise. Hi, Sue. So that's what's going to happen today. That's my Tommy Cooper monkey. You know, with his hands. Just like that. Yeah. Hi, Sir. Alicia. Hello, everyone. It's weird with me on the screen. I can't cope looking at myself. Go away. Right, you're gonna have to not glare at my outstanding beauty now for much longer, because I'm gonna flip it over. Now, I don't know whether you want the screen like this. Maybe you can tell me. Do you want the screen like this? Like that? So you can see the bigger screen better, or just without me at all? So I'm thinking I'm going for this one. Makes it a bit clearer. Hi, Nora. Hi, Mandy. Option 1. That was just me, you donut. This one. I don't know. This one. Can you see the screen? Is that one clearer, or this one? Larger screen is better. That one. Okay, this one. We'll do this one, because you don't really need to look at me whilst because I could get rid of myself completely, but you know. I just have to remember not to pick my nose or anything like that. Itch my fanny, something like that. Right. I've got to remember what I'm looking at now. Hi, Denise. Did I say hi, Denise? Option 2. Yeah, this one. This one. Was this option 1 or 2? I forget. I'm going to use this one. It's upside down. Maybe, yeah. It's upside down because I scanned it. This is my scan. Okay. I've scanned this in. Can you see my mouse moving? I've scanned this in and it's upside down. Okay. So I was just going to show you my scanning where I've got an A3 scanner. So I'll just make this a bit bigger so you can see it. So when I scan it on to my into my computer, I scan it in at 400 dpi. I was just going to show you that. So I've done all the scanning, so you don't have to watch the scanning. Hi, Kate. Hello, everybody. So that's done with. So I'll get rid of that. Get rid of my scanner. Now on my where's my pictures, and I will show you. So I've scanned them in, and then on my computer like this. So I've got all three here. You can see my computer's doing the slow one. It doesn't like me being on Photoshop whilst I'm live streaming. Maybe if I got rid of Spotify being on, it might be a bit better. Even though I've got to wait for it to. Well, I don't do concentration tongue, I don't think. I do concentrating heavy breathing. I think. Right, so these are my 3 scans at the bottom here. I'm just going to drag them and stick them into my Photoshop, and they should come up on my Photoshop, which is open. You can download Photoshop for free for a certain amount of months from the Adobe site, but because I use it so much, I pay for mine. So I've got the latest version, whatever. So there. All right, cool, Kate. I'm glad you like watching this. Right, so I've scanned them in, and now they've come up like this. So how do you get rid of the white background? So you've got single elements, so you can play with them on your Photoshop, and make patterns, or just have one for a sticker or something like that. So I'll show you how to do this. This is the mission for this morning, and then I can turn what I've got into a pattern as well, which okay, so this is like magic. Right, I've got all 3 here. So there's that one, upside down Tommy monkey, and that one. It doesn't matter if you scan it in upside down, you can change it. City magic. Oh, I like that. Right, the colours are a bit sort of washed out. So what I do first off, I go up to image and I go to adjustments, and I bring up the levels, which is a little bar like this, and then I just make the levels a bit lighter and a bit darker. You can see the elephant hasn't really, that weird colour, didn't like it. So I'm just going to play around with the levels till I get something that I like, which is okay. Then what I like to do, you've got some layers over here. I make this layer into the background, but I like to keep this layer, so I duplicate that one. I haven't done this for a while, so it's just like duplicate the layers, not coming up. So let me just drag it, and I turn the original layer off. Then what I like to do, I get my lasso tool, which is this little thing that looks like a lasso, and I roughly go around it, roughly around all the elements. I know this might sound a bit complicated, then I press Command C, Command V, and then it pastes it onto a new layer. And I got this, and I just make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. Then that would do. Then I zoom in, and then you can see there's all like this crappy bits and whatnots. Who haven't I said hello to? Hi, Cheryl, darling. Hi, Joe. Who else haven't I said hello to? I'm just stopping to say hi before I start this. Then I grab the little paintbrush. It doesn't matter what you've got. I've got it on a charcoal pencil. I get the white. Let's flip it over to the white colour. Come on, I've got white. So I've now got my little charcoal pencil here that you can see. Can you see? I hope you can see. keep clicking on the wrong screen because I've got, yeah, you can see my pencil. And then what I do is I just colour, get rid of all the bits I don't really want. That again I might pick up when I try and get rid of the background. So it's quite textury because I did it on watercolour paper. So I just do this. I'm not going to spend ages doing this. Sometimes I spend a long time. But it's just like getting rid of all the things. I pretend I'm like on a computer game and go beep, 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 get rid of that. Silly things I do. Hi, Helen. I'm just going to get rid of the... And you can get rid of like mistakes you've done as well. Like if you don't want the edges, if you've smudged it with your hand like I often do. Let's clean this up a bit. And you can see on my elephant, he's got a bit of a dirty bit here. So if you go for the healing little plaster, you can get rid of it. You can get rid of all the bits you don't really like. And I go back to my brush. I hope this isn't too complicated for people or boring, but I often get people ask how to do this. Lots of people do it different ways. I found this is the easiest way for me to do it. So I'm just using the healing brush again. I've got shortcuts, so I can press J and it goes to the shortcut for the healing brush, so I can heal all the mistakes I've done. Press B for brush. Is he busy? Is it busy? Oh, thank you, Kate. It's not boring. I know some people aren't that interested in it, but I like to mix it up a bit. You can't just watch me paint all the time. You have to see the other part of things I do. Right, you can see like the colours a bit off. You can see my white brush is see, my computer's going slow again. The white brush is what do you call it? Whiter than the background. I'll sort that out in a minute. Right, we're back. I keep getting the rainbow wheel of death, but let's make it normal size. So I've sort of got rid of all the bits now. I'm just going to change the levels again and try and get the whilst you're scaling this bit, if you press Option, it changes it a weird color, but then it makes, once all the things gone light blue, that's like most of the background white. So it's got rid of the discolored background. So that's the easy bit. Then to get rid of the white bit, oh, good, Cheryl. I hope it makes sense. It's hard to explain because I do it so much, it just comes naturally to me. So I'm trying to do it the simplest way I can think of. Then what I do to get rid of the white, the first sort of white removal, is I get my magic wand, and usually you can have it on up here. It says tolerance 32. I usually keep it at that, and then it says anti-alias or contiguous. That will pick up or not pick up. See, I've just magic wand it. It's called Rainbow Wheel of Death, and it should select the white background where I press the thing. I don't know why it's going slow. Go slower. It's taking its time. And quit the flash player. It's holding things up. I have so many tabs open. I'm one of these people that like have a million tabs open. Right, it will select it in a minute. Hopefully, I don't know why my computer's gone slow. It shouldn't be. I need to get rid of some stuff on here. I think maybe if I didn't have so many tabs open. let's not get rid of the live stream because that would be a disaster. Right, come on, guys. Why is it taking so long? I'll just chat to you for a bit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm just waiting for the rainbow wheel of death to disappear. So it's not going, is it? I'll just flip. You can just talk to me for a bit. Hello. La-di-da. Still got the rainbow wheel of death. It doesn't want to play this morning. Just waiting for it. It's usually because everything's so it's like 400 DPI, so it's quite a lot for it to contend with, but it shouldn't be taking this long, and I can't do it anymore if it's like this. Suppose. Yeah, it is magic when it works. Hi, Susan. Let's talk about the weather whilst we're waiting. It's raining. I don't know. He might be downloading stuff, which is annoying. But I have got super duper broadband stuff, fast speed fiber optic doodah. So normally it's all right. I think it's just my computer. It's probably downloading something whilst, I don't know, but it's still live streaming. I don't normally have a problem. Maybe it's just the live stream doesn't can't cope. And my computer's really fast as well, so I shouldn't have a problem with that. La, I can't do anything whilst this is happening. Oh, did you see it on Facebook? That was one I had a while back in Sussex, and it was really lovely. A place called Alfriston. It was really nice. Oh, hello, Priscilla from Rhode Island. Oh, come on. This is just like taking the piss a bit now. This is still the rainbow wheel of death. It doesn't want to do it. Maybe I'll just change over and do some painting. Or just say goodbye. Yeah, I've still got the rainbow wheel of death. It's not good. I just talk to you guys. Yeah, so when I've taken the background away, I oh, look, it's working now. Yay! You suddenly decided to work. Let me get you back. Maybe not. It's not going to show you anything. There we go. Yeah, it's working now. I don't know what it was doing. Right, I've got my magic wand. This little wand with it's like a magic Harry Potter wand. I'm going to select the background. See, it's worked now. So you can see because I've got, is it contiguous selected? It's selected the bits inside the elephant. So I don't want that. I'll Command Z and go back. So if I unclick the contiguous, it should just select, no, wrong one, the anti-alias. I'll get them around the wrong way. See, I'm really good at this. It's still picking it up. So I had it right in the first place. It's just picked up the elephant bit, white bit. So I'm going to have to get rid of that. So it's done that. So then what I do, I go up to filter, or do I? No, I go to select and then modify. Then I go to expand, and then I expand the selection by 1 or 2 pixels. I'll do 2 for this, and then it should shrink it in a little bit so it gets rid of fuzzy edges. And then I'm going to press the backspace delete button, but I don't want to at the moment because I want to keep the bits inside the elephant. So I'm going to go back to my lasso tool, pressing option, and then just go around what I want to keep. And it should like select it all again. Just get rid of these bits because I want Mr. Elefanti to look good. So he's got fuzzy edges. Because that was that weird grey colour that the camera didn't like picking up, and then the scanner also didn't like it. I think it's the mauve shade in it. It's like the light. It's like a movie grey, so scanners don't like that. The mauve colour of light for some reason, because it's too like natural light, I suppose. Let me just go that. Right, so my elephant should. Oh God, that's not right. Ah, no. It's good on the computer because if you make a mistake, you can go back. Right, so I've done that. I'm going to press the backspace and it's going to get rid of all the background. So now, oh no, I've done it again. Let's just delete that. Right. Come on, deselect. Right, so now they haven't got a background, but they are all still together on one thing. Like they're all together. So I want to make them on separate layers so I can move them around. What's that? No, I can circle what I don't want to mark. Can I? Well, I haven't figured out that. I do. I don't know. I know there's different ways people do things, and I'm probably going around the long, windy way because I taught myself really how to do this. So what I do now is I get my lasso tool and go around each element. Then I press Command X, Command V, and it doesn't do it. Command Z. I have to make sure I'm on the right layer. So that layer. Command X cuts it, and Command V pastes it. So now you can see that that is on its own little layer. Yeah, I love an undo button. I'd like an undo button for life. That would be cool. Or an erase. So I'm just going through all these and putting them on the little right layer. You can see they're all. So lasso tool. Command X, Command V. Erase, I shall erase you. It was like that, or a block button, so you could just like not see someone ever again. That would be. I watched a program, and there was a film. Oh, it was a while ago, or like a little short film thing. I can't remember what it was called, but it was weird. It's like you could block people, so they couldn't see you and you couldn't see them. I think it was like a futuristic thing. It was really cool. But then you'd get people blocking each other over stupid things. It's a bit like Facebook block come to life. Oh, wrong layer, that one. There's a dog fight going on outside. Cyril's going to start now. Make sure I'm on the right layer. That one. Command X, Command V. Did that work? So I got the rainbow wheel of death again. Oh no, it works now. last one. This one here. Right. So now, Rainbow Wheel of Death. This doesn't like it's catching up. Yeah, Cyril's awake. He heard the dogs outside. What's that, Kate? The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Jim Carrey and Kate. No, I haven't seen that. Is that a film? Is it good? I've never seen that. Oh, maybe it'd be something for me to watch. See, my computer's gone on to thingy mode. Yeah, I'm not going to play anymore. I have the Rainbow Wheel of Death. Yeah, Cyril's just... No, I don't know where he's gone. Cyril! Come and say hello, because you'll be able to see him. But it doesn't want to change. As it does. There we go. Cyril! He's not going to come and say hello, sorry. Oh, I'll have to watch that and find it. I'm sure it must be on something, isn't it? Somewhere. Cyril doesn't want to come and say hello, I'm sorry. Right, Rainbow Wheel of Death is gone. So now you can see that everything is on. Well, it would be on its own layer if my computer's working. Oh dear. I need to stop clicking all the time. I keep clicking things. When it's doing that, I should just wait. So I was just reading the comments. Doesn't want to play this morning. Sometimes I hate Photoshop. It probably needs updating or something because I've had it open for like a week and I haven't closed it. I do that. Yeah, it means Dr. Glenn's asking, will it allow you to twist the images in different directions? Yeah, I can make them smaller, bigger, move them around, change the colours, and it would be good at that. Yeah, you can see and chat with me. Better view. You don't want to chat with me. You don't want to see me in my just woken up phase. You can ask me any questions you like. Fire away. We could have a question and answer because my computer's failing big time. So I don't even know if the yeah, it's nice to see me for a change, isn't it? Some people just do lives, don't they, where they just chat live to the camera. I mean, I used to do it, but I didn't used to do it live. Yeah, I've got my hair's still short. It's a bit of a mess this morning, so I haven't sorted it. That side's going, but yeah, I've got like a mohawk. Can you see? And I've put a couple of let's talk about my hair. I've put see, when it's down, you can't see my. Was it used to be called in the 90s an undercut? It's probably still called an undercut. So I've got it's a bit of a mess. Sorry. Hi Nora. Did I say that? The next step's coming. I'll talk about my hair now. Oh, it's gone okay. I'll talk about the next steps in a second. Just talk about my hair for a second. Yeah. So, and then it's got the short sides. So I can have it down. I've got best of both worlds. And then when I put it up, it's like a mohawk thing, which I quite like. So now, there we go. Right, it's come back to life now. I've got I put some new bits in it, like from Russia. That's enough dreadlock talk. So go back. I'm not going to do the whole pattern thing because that takes forever and then it gets quite complicated. So anyway, now these are all on there. Let's come back to the Wheel of Death. So it's gone back to the Wheel of Death. It does not want to play today. Here we go. Right, you're going to work now, Photoshop, please. Right, now they're all on their own sort of elements, own layers. You can twist them around, put them all up the right way. When your computer's not gone slow. Fabulous, darling, yes. Oh, come on, computer. If you're wondering what this is, I've got a Wacom Cintiq. This is my pen, so I don't have to use my mouse, but I use the mouse and the pen at the same time. I'm sort of a ambidextrous person. I draw with my left and use the mouse, and maybe that's what confuses the computer. Yeah, Susan, I agree. I think I should, we'll have to turn off my Photoshop. It's stuck on. It keeps sticking. Doesn't like things. So let me just move these around. So now I can make little scenarios with the animals. So if I wanted, I'm not going to do the rest of mine. So if I wanted an elephant, I can bring that to the frontage. I can make like a little, you can turn things flip, flop, flappy, make things bigger and smaller. So, and then I can send that behind the elephant. So you go away, you can go behind. You can make little, you select them all. You can make little pictures like that. So if I opened a new file, I'll just do it in A4 size, create. I'm just going to make it go like crazy. So I've got a new sheet of paper there, should I say. I like to call it like sheets of paper. If I select, don't want to select that. If I select what I want, the layers I want, and then I can drag them to the new page, drop them on there. Then I go to the little scene. So I can do that. And then I can do the same with the giraffe. I can say, yeah, he needs a bit of grass by his feet. Do some, like he's hiding in the bushes or something. I can make it bigger, smaller. Make that one smaller. So, select my giraffe. Select all that. Drag it to my new page. Drop it in there. It takes a lot of time to come in. And then you can see how you can start building a pattern and little scenes. So this is like a little group. And you can move them around and change them. So you could, if you select, so I'm selecting the giraffe. If I press option and you get that double arrow effect, you can make a new giraffe. So you've got a friend. Oops, that's a very skinny one because it's decided that it doesn't want to play, and I got the rainbow wheel of death. So he's got a very tall, skinny giraffe friend for the minute. There we go. Now he's flipped him upside down. Really, I don't want him to be upside down. This just doesn't want to play, does it? So you could have them kissy giraffes. and make things, make up more little, flip that over, more little scenes and whatever. They got friends. You can even change the colour. So if I clicked on that, then I come down to this little thing down the bottom here. I don't know if you can see, it's really small. And you can go to hue saturation and it comes up with this. And if you press this little button with the arrow that points down, then click that, and then it will only change the hue and saturation on that layer. So I can change my giraffe colour slightly if I wanted to, make him look a little bit different. I mean, I could have a green giraffe, but purple one, blue one, whatever colour. But if I just change it slightly, so I make him darker or lighter, I make him a bit darker. And then you can like change the things, you can fiddle around to your heart's content with everything. I can make it really saturated or not so saturated, things like that. And then if I add a new layer, I can get my Wacom pen, get the brush, and then you can just draw stuff, just making it smaller. I was going to give him a little love heart. Let me choose red. Nice red colour. Let me zoom into them. I could give them a little heart up here. Colour it in. See, they found their true love. There you go. So that I can get rid of my elephants as well. So if I didn't want to see them, my elephant thing, just hide the layers. They're not there anymore. So I can pick these, and then you can just like say, oh yeah, that's like one thing. You can use that. You can send that to your was it Society 6, Redbubble, things like that, and then people you can print it on stuff, whatever, or you can take the elements and then make a pattern, or that could be a greeting card or something like that. If I made it like thinking that this is an A4 size, you could have that in the middle of the card, and then you can be really twee and write something. I'm not very good at writing. Add a new layer, see if I can do this. So I write love or something spazzy. Love. Oh, that looks like a F. There we go. There you go. Valentine's card. So you can do stuff like that. That's really crap. I wouldn't ever do that. And you can change the background color. That's another thing I was going to show you as well. So you got the background down here. Just unlock it, and if you get your little bucket up here, I can change the background. So if I want to put it on a pink background, there you go. That's really disgusting. Something like that thing was on the dark. I haven't cleaned them up perfectly, so you can probably see a little mess round things. So I would go in and clear it up a bit, and then you could get your brush. So I'm going to get carried away now. You can get your brush and then start drawing some more grassy bits in, and more palm leaves, scribblies. This looks like he's got wings. No, it's supposed to be a tree. You can do that, like behind them. So it looks like they're in the jungle, things like that. No, I send digital, like computerized images. They don't get my original unless they ask for it. I got bags and bags of like things like this. Like I've got folders. I did the flip throughs, didn't I, of all my bits. It's like the doggy one. I haven't finished my rabbit one yet. There's the dogs. Yeah, it's like the dogs. I end up with bits of art like this. Like I've got folders and folders of them, like loads. And I don't know what to do with them because I'm supposed to keep them. Yeah. So anyway, that was sort of how to get rid of a background. Sniffy nose. I'll come back to say hello to you guys. Hello. Yeah, so that's that for today, I think. God, I'm a mess. I didn't manage to sleep yesterday. You know, I said I'd only had an hour's sleep Sunday night. Was it Sunday? No, I keep thinking it's Monday, Tuesday. It's not. When was it? Whatever day it was. Oh, okay. That's cool. It's quite easy once you can do it, but you know. Yeah, I'm trying to share stuff with people. I mean, lots of people will do this as a class and you'd have to pay like £100 million to take it. I do it for free. Something like that. Oh, thank you, Nora. Put it on your lipstick. Yeah, I did that the other day. I put lip gloss on. And then I put my mask on and my lips stuck to my mask. And then it was all fluffy. And then I had to lift my mask up to wipe it off. I don't know. I worry. Steve said I'm a great teacher. I'm very patient. And I don't know whether I am a great teacher, actually. I'm not sure. I'm never sure if I explain things properly. Which... Yeah, do you think, this is something I was like contemplating the other day about masks and things. Do you think that from now on it's just going to be normal to wear a mask in a shop or in places and it would just carry on? It'd be the new normal thing. So from now on, like forever, we just have to wear masks all the time. Yeah, I think it's going to be just a new thing, isn't it? Yeah, but then I'm thinking it's good we catch colds and things like that. It's going to make us less immune to things. So won't that make people, like especially the younger kids growing up, who haven't caught all the colds and built up their immune system, if they're protected from it, as soon as they get something, they're going to get really ill, aren't they? This is how my mind works. Oh, thank you, Melanie. She's learned more from me than any other artist. Thank you. I do doubt myself. I'm a big self-doubter. It's one of the downfalls in life. It's a confidence thing, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm worried for like my granddaughter. Like if she's been brought up, being protected. I mean, she's only she's two tomorrow. I'm gonna miss her again. Second birthday. Missed the first one because I was going to go down the weekend after, and then lockdown happened. Yeah, I know juniors won't wear masks anyway, but if people are shielding themselves from general colds anyway, there's not going to be as many around for people to pick up, and then when they get it, it would make them iller because they won't have built up their immune system. It's a bit weird. It's worrying. So these are the things that keep me up at night in a weird way. Yeah. Anyway, enough doom and gloom. Yeah, exactly, Kathy. Our immune system become redundant, and then as soon as anyone gets anything, they're going to die. So we're all going to die, guys. Yeah, hopefully we won't have to wear masks, but you never know, do you? No, I mean, all this hand sanitization and wearing masks and that, I mean, people haven't had as many colds, have they? So, that's weird. That's all right, Jo. She said, thanks for the cheery thought. I'd like to give you something to think about. Yeah, Melanie, my kids always grew up in the dirt eating worms and my daughter used to put snails on the ends of her fingers and use them as maracas. My son used to like eating worms. When am I taking mine off? Ha 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 ha. Ha. All right, Jo, have a good time at school. You're just you're so funny. Not. Yeah, he's a bit too sharp, Kate. Early in the morning, he's like he needs a slap sometimes. It's like, shut up, being so funny and witty. Such a twit. Yeah. Thank you, Helen. Now I like the twit. Helen did a typo. It's my wink. Yeah, but people are surviving corona. It's only people with underlying illnesses that mainly die, isn't it? It's a bit like the flu, and that it's just clean off the week. I don't know. Yeah, everything's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be back to normal soon. And we'll be like, do you remember when we'd be telling our grandchildren, our great grandchildren? Do you remember when we all had to whatever? Anyway, enough of this chatting. I quite like doing this chatting. It's nice to chat for the morning. You can see me in my mess. Anyway, I'm sorry Cyril didn't come and say hello. He had the prime opportune, but he did not want to. You got your first vaccine on Saturday. That's quite late, Kate, isn't it, for you? I thought everyone had been sort of done. I don't know. They're sort of like starting. A friend of mine that is only like 40, he'd been vaccinated and didn't know why. Right. Anyway. Anywho, I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I was thinking that, Kate. Kate says she's very old. Yeah, but you should have been one of the first to be vaccinated because you're so old. Don't mean it. I thought they'd got down to like 60-year-olds now, late 50s, whatever. A Zoom for community chat. I'm joking, Kate. Sorry, it's Stephen's fault. He makes me be cheeky. All right. I'm going to go now because I've been chatting too long, even though I quite like doing this. Maybe I'll just be able to come on and chat and not do anything every morning. Yeah, blame Steve. I should blame him. Anyhow, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow I'll be painting again. I just wanted to show you that. I'm going to get back to doing some watercolors, and then Mitzi paints might come back out because I got those lovely. I know someone wanted me to do another cat, a Mitzi cat. I'll be on my Mitzi channel doing some Mitzi Bee stuff because I've got those canvases that Kate sent me, and I'm going to paint them of my animals and things. So tomorrow I'm going to do watercolor. This week I'm going to finish off with some watercolor flowers and things like spring florals. I thought I'd do, and then next week will be Mitzi Bee stuff for a bit. So good. Let's see what we do. Okay, thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, watercolor painting, flowers. Like I'm going to do a proper painting. Okay. All right. See you later. Bye.